family, man. It's your brother Ben X, man, with my brother Rizza Islam. We right in front of the project, man. I know when you hear the word project, most of the time you hear brothers and sisters break it down as if the government or the white man or whatever was doing a project on our people. But to me, how I look at it as a redeemer, this is another project for us as the black man and woman. This is a project for us to come in and give life to those who are dead. This is a project for us to be an example. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said you never have to condemn a dirty glass and put a clean one next to it. So that's why we here in New York, man, for the wake-up call to be an example for the youth out here. Come on, Brother Rizza, what you got?
I'm going to say this really quick. See, the government has forced us to be together in what they call a project, but at this time what we can do is utilize this space, utilize these areas and this time, pool our monies together, have meetings inside, stack our money together, strategize, come up with different solutions for our people. We have wide open spaces so that we can have youth programs, a new nice little program, food, etc. We can make things happen if we strategize and organize and do it properly. And right now it's our time because people are waking up.
And one strategy that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us, because I know what you're thinking, man, I can't do this by myself. I can't get land by myself. You may not have the money by yourself, but the strategy is, this is a message to the black man. He said get with 6 to 8 like-minded individuals, pool your resources, come together and do something for yourself. I don't have to know how to farm, run a school, run a restaurant. I got to find out what my gift, skill, and talent is, exploit that gift, skill, and talent, develop it, cultivate it, and then get with somebody else who knows what I don't know. Pool their resources, come together, and our unity is what?
More powerful than a hydrogen or an atomic bomb.
Assalamu alaikum. I would say, oh man. As everyone said, those are all great things, and I believe for us to be able to make that happen, we have to have the mindset to do so. I've been getting a lot of training and education from a sister who is top 1% in real estate here in the country. And how many of y'all are familiar with tax liens? Can you raise your hand up?
Liens?
Yeah. So basically what that is, family, is when people don't pay their taxes, you know, they have these homes and they go for like very cheap, $3,000. Some you can get for $300 and things of that nature. I went to my first one on Tuesday. I saw there wasn't many of us in there for number one. I asked her why. She said due to the lack of knowledge, don't know about it. And then there was a bunch of Mexicans in there. They was bidding at the age of 15, 16. Their people are letting them bid on these houses. So for them, they're already getting into the mindset of entrepreneurship. They're already getting into the mindset of, you know, owning something. Like for me, when we say things about why it was so hard for us to get these places, I'm to the point to where it's like, damn, we need to get to where this is my land, you get off. We finna have an event here today.
That's right.
So it don't have to be where we asking somebody or we putting in an application. No, we already got the land and we're gonna do it wherever we wanna do it at. And the reason I say it's gonna take a mindset because we have to support one another.
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about we need a school, we need a restaurant. We need to stop saying this stuff is not happening because it is.
That's right.
There's been several restaurants out there, but they just haven't been supported. For example, right here in Waxahachie Study Group, where I'm from out there in Texas, we boycotted. Many of y'all may have seen the video. I don't know if y'all have or not. Our study group under the leadership of Brother Mallow, we had brothers on one end at one one Korean beauty supply store. On the other end, we were standing in front of the building telling everybody to go to the black one.
That's
we
right.
literally had people touching the door, and we got them, and they went all the way down to the other black one.
That's right.
They sales increased 100%. Do y'all know not too long ago, a couple months ago, she had to close down due to lack of support? Happened the same thing in Atlanta. We had a supermarket. We had these different restaurants and things of that nature, but it's not being supported. We can go into a black restaurant. Man, they don't give us enough ketchup. Now, they didn't give me enough ketchup. I ain't never going back again. But the white man, they can drop the piece on the floor. You can see the videos of them doing all kind of crazy things. We're going right back into that bad boy.
Right.
So in order for us to sustain something, we have to be able to support it as well. Well, we got the look, what you call it, Cambodians. We got the little Chinatowns and all these different things. But the difference is they support each other.
That's right.
I remember, I'm pretty sure y'all remember as well. We laughing, cracking jokes at the Mexicans. They got about 10 people in the car. They got about 20 people that stay in the household. But when you get down deep, like he was saying, and you understood their strategy, the strategy is, why am I as a man and I'm single and I'm paying $900 for this mortgage when I can get with 3 homeboys and we can split this rent up? But because of ego, we don't want to We want to put on Instagram like I got the new Bugatti. You ain't got, you Ubering around everywhere.
Come on.
You know, take pride. I mean, move out the pride and, you know, be able to do something now, sacrifice now, so we can live and have something in the future, so we can pass something down to our children. So I believe in order for us to do these things, we must support one another. Yeah. And the sister, I want to make a correction because she introduced me as Ben X. I always tell everybody it's Brother Ben X because I'm a brother first. I'm a brother before I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a brother before I'm an activist and all these different things, because when you look at the word brother, you have the word other. You are the other me. So because I have the self-love, because I have the self-knowledge, because I look at myself as a God, I can look at you in the same way. So I'm willing to patronize you. I'm willing to support you. You know, in our community, man, it's kind of hard because we'll say, man, black people, we need businesses. Then you open up a business, he say, damn, why you charging me? How I'm gonna keep the business open?
Look a brother up.
So we have to begin to support ourselves, and that's going to be the determining factor for us to make this thing successful.
Yes, sir.